Who is Satoshi Nakamoto, really? The mysterious creator of Bitcoin has never been identified. Some believe Satoshi is a group of elites, a government agency, or even artificial intelligence. There are countless conspiracy theories out there surrounding the elusive figure and the inception of the crypto. Today, we're diving into some of the darkest and most intriguing ones. From shadowy government operations to sinister plots involving global control and even possible links to the world's most infamous secret societies, nothing is off limits when it comes to these shocking claims. But remember, these are just theories. Whether you're a Bitcoin believer, skeptic, or somewhere in between, these conspiracy theories surrounding the enigmatic Satoshi Nakamoto will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about the world's most famous crypto. Bitcoin as a government experiment. One of the most popular conspiracy theories surrounding Bitcoin is that it was created by a government agency like the NSA or CIA. Proponents of this theory argue that Bitcoin was developed as a way to normalize the concept of digital currency and track the behavior of users. Before introducing a more centralized alternative, they point to the fact that the government has been involved in developing similar technologies for years, and that the timing of Bitcoin's creation seems too coincidental to be anything but a plot. The idea that the US government created Bitcoin isn't all that far-fetched, given its history of technological innovation and experimentation. However, there's no concrete evidence to support this claim, and it remains firmly in the realm of speculation. The global reset agenda. This theory goes further than simply attributing Bitcoin's creation to a single government agency. Instead, it claims that Bitcoin was part of a broader plan by global elites to destabilize traditional fiat currencies and push humanity toward a new financial system. According to this theory, those who created Bitcoin planned to introduce a new form of controlled money to replace traditional currencies once the latter became too unstable to function effectively. The theory often overlaps with other conspiracy theories surrounding topics like the New World Order and the Illuminati, which claims that an elite group of individuals seeks to establish a totalitarian one-world government. AI involvement in Bitcoin's creation. This theory takes a slightly different approach, suggesting that the code for Bitcoin was too advanced for any single person to write and must have been created by an unknown entity with artificial intelligence, or possibly even non-human intelligence. Given the highly complex coding involved in creating Bitcoin, it's not inconceivable that an advanced AI could have played a role in its development. This theory gains some credence from the fact that many aspects of Bitcoin remain unexplained, and the true identity of Satoshi Nakamoto is still a mystery. Satoshi's dormant wallet. One of the most intriguing aspects of this conspiracy theory is the role played by Satoshi's known wallets, which contain over 1 million Bitcoins. These wallets have never been touched, leading some to speculate that their owner is biding their time before making a significant move. This could involve spending the coins, which would cause a massive price fluctuation or even more sinister activities such as launching a DDoS attack. Some believe that these dormant wallets are a ticking time bomb, while others see them as proof of hidden control over the currency. Regardless, the fact that Satoshi's wallets remain untouched adds another layer of mystery to the already enigmatic figure. Bitcoin as a distraction. This conspiracy theory suggests that Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are either tolerated or encouraged by governments because they serve as a distraction from more sinister activities. Specifically, it argues that the rise of digital currencies is a deliberate ploy to make people comfortable with the idea of digital money, paving the way for government-issued CBDCs with total control. By focusing on cryptocurrencies, governments are able to avoid scrutiny regarding their own activities, while simultaneously shaping public perception in favor of CBDCs. This theory is supported by the fact that governments around the world have been experimenting with their own digital currencies and that some have already begun to roll them out to their citizens. Mining, centralization, and hidden control. At its core, Bitcoin is supposed to be a decentralized currency, meaning that no single entity has control over the network. However, in practice, a few major mining pools, like F2Pool, BTC.com and Viabity control a significant portion of the network. This level of centralization contradicts the original vision of Bitcoin and raises concerns about the potential for manipulation by those in control. Theorists argue that this concentration of power allows those at the top to manipulate the market without being detected, carrying out hidden agendas without the knowledge or consent of the wider community. The Illuminati and financial This conspiracy theory suggests that Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are part of a grand plan, orchestrated by secret societies like the Illuminati to reshape how wealth is controlled, stored, and transferred. According to this theory, the ultimate goal is to replace traditional systems of finance with a new system. Benefits the elites at the expense of ordinary people. This would be achieved by creating the illusion of freedom and choice through the introduction of digital currencies while maintaining control and rigging the game for their benefit. The Illuminati and other similar organizations have long been associated with conspiracy theories due to their alleged involvement in controlling global events and manipulating populations, so it's not surprising that they've also become a focus in theories surrounding Bitcoin and other crypto. Disappearing Bitcoin figures. Over the years, several high-profile figures in the crypto space have met mysterious ends under strange circumstances. Some of these cases include the death of Quadrigax CEO Gerald Cotton, the disappearance of BitMEX co-founder Arthur Hayes, and the murder of crypto trading company CEO Gerald Celente. In each case, there were questions raised about what really happened and whether these deaths were connected. Conspiracy theorists argue that these people knew too much and were eliminated to protect the secrets of the crypto world. While it's impossible to say whether these deaths are truly suspicious or part of a larger plot, they do add an air of mystery and intrigue to the crypto space. The final flip from freedom to control. One of the darkest and most controversial conspiracy theories surrounding Bitcoin is that it's ultimately a Trojan horse designed to trick people into rejecting traditional finance, only to be outlawed and replaced later. According to this theory, those who created Bitcoin planned to use its popularity to discredit traditional financial systems and pave the way for a new form of programmable money that can be controlled by governments and financial institutions. When enough people have adopted Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, the powers that be would then make them illegal and force everyone to switch to the new system. This theory suggests that the freedom and anonymity offered by Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are merely an illusion designed to lure people into a false sense of security. Ultimately, this conspiracy theory paints a grim picture of the future of digital currency. It implies that despite the promise of freedom and control over our own finances, we're ultimately at the mercy of those who hold real power. While it's important to acknowledge these conspiracy theories and understand where they come from, it's equally important not to give them too much credence. Most of these theories lack concrete evidence and are based on speculation and conjecture. However, they do raise some interesting questions about the nature of Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, and the future of finance. As these technologies continue to evolve, it'll be important to stay informed and to be aware of the potential risks and challenges associated with them. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies have the potential to revolutionize the way we think about money and finance, but it's up to us to ensure that they're used in a responsible and ethical way. That means staying informed about the potential risks and challenges associated with these technologies and being cautious when dealing with anyone who claims to have inside information or knowledge of the mysterious Satoshi Nakamoto. While conspiracy theories may make for entertaining speculation, they shouldn't be taken as financial advice or used to make investment decisions. It's crucial to conduct thorough research, exercise skepticism, and consult with financial professionals before making any significant moves in the world of cryptocurrencies. After all, it's our money and our future that's at stake. We hope you found this video informative and enjoyable. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay up to date with our latest content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.